Yeah, good morning. The 2nd of October. Kind of chilly out today. We got a little rain rolling in this afternoon. So no paint today. I'm showing how you tear these things down, and I've been painting them and everything, but I've never really showed what it's like to put one back together again. It's kind of the reverse, but a little bit more involved. But before I get to that, I was cleaning up the garage today, and I was moving some boxes around, and I forgot. I got one more. I was all set. I thought I was done with the blaster and everything, but no. One more loader to go. That's okay. Anyways, so here's this last loader. I'm going to call this the pumpkin. It's orange. They have a series that was called the Highway. It was the Highway series, and all the Highway tonkas were orange. And so I thought I'd do that. Check it out. This is orange. Got some decals I got to get made and put on, but that'll come after the assembly. This one's not complete. The windshield that goes in here, there wasn't one, and it's missing the engine that goes back here. These are the windshield's about $15, and that's about $20. So for $30 you complete, but I just do these for the kids, and I don't think they're going to notice it. So I'm not going to put it in. I'm going to put it together, and some kid will have fun with it, with or without the engine, I'm sure. One other thing that I did, I asked the old interweb there, is there anybody out there that can do a Cricut, can do stencils on a Cricut? And a lady in the town next to me, named Stephanie, I won't say her last name, but she stepped up. She says, sure, I can do it. So I went over to her house, and she made a stencil. And so I've got a couple coming, but look what's on the back side. I got me a logo. Check it out. Doesn't that look great? Now, normally you won't be able to open it this far. Once I put the bucket on it, it will be hidden. But if you know it's there, or if you lift it up and up, you'll see it. And I thought that's kind of fun. The blue tape on there, I got to put the handle for the bucket back on, this one here. And through experience, I've learned that I tend to scratch that front part. So I put tape on it, and I'm a little bit more careful, and so that doesn't scratch it up. You'll also notice that I've got the end caps on it, which holds it together. And the one thing I do that other people don't do is use pop rivets. I use pop rivets on those are the white ones. One day I'll get bored, and I'll probably get some orange paint and just dab it up a bit. But as it stands now, I don't mind it. I think it looks good. The other thing is, typically the body back here in the rest of the chassis in it is painted the same color. I don't. I like the black and the orange and the different colors. Another thing I like to do is I match the colors of the wheels to the body. Nobody does that. I do. I think it's kind of neat looking, and it kind of sets it all off. I've, as you can see, pretty much nailed the paint on the wheels. I think that looks great. I'm really excited about that. A little addition to my process here is I got me a small little toolbox where I keep all my rivets, and I got some specialty tools, pop rivet gun, a couple other tools up there. My trusty hammer. I got little squares of wood that backs up when I have to put the caps on, so that backs that up. This piece of PVC, I had it here. You know what? I don't even know why I still had it, but here's the thing. It is the perfect diameter for the wheels. I can set it on there and knock the wheels off. So that helps out. So that's a vital instrument here for taking the wheels out so I can paint them. Over in the paint booth area, that bucket, I tried to sandblast that stupid thing, and the sandblaster just would not touch it. That was hours and hours trying to get it to this, And I quite frankly, I gave up. You win. So it's not going to win against my stripper. That I use this stuff. I don't like it because it's really toxic, but I tell you what, that paint just rolls off. And this here's another one. This is the chassis to the dump truck. Hours trying to get that off. It just will not come. Apparently, they use a different kind of paint in this year. And no, I honestly don't know what year this is. I'm putting it in the 90s just because of how good the paint is and how it's held up. The other paint that we have, it dries out over time, and the sandblaster just knocks it off, no big deal. But this stuff here, this stuff is not coming off. And as you can see, the bed's pretty rusted. So I've got the cab, and the front part is sitting in the garage. The cab and the engine cover, I think it is, those are already blasted. Those I spent hours and hours, and I finally got them. I gave up when it came to the bucket. I said, no, I ain't doing that. I'm going to hit it with the stripper today, and I'm going to be done with that one. I've got several more buckets, but you know, it's getting late in the season, and I don't know that I got it left in me. I got a couple other projects I want to work on, so I might just push those off till next year. And until then, I guess we'll have to catch you later.